good morning, vets. How you guys doing? So I want to answer some questions that were left behind, the most recent ones. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question I got is about participating in surveys, and do they help veterans, or is this something that hurts veterans? I honestly couldn't give you an answer to that. Whenever I get a survey from the Department of Veterans Affairs, I occasionally will fill it out. I don't do it every single time, but as far as it helps or hurts, I would hope feedback actually helps the Department of Veterans Affairs, but I don't really have an answer for you on that one. Okay, clothing allowance question. I actually haven't turned my clothing allowance in yet. I'm going to do it today, and I showed you guys how to do that online. If you need help doing it again, I can actually do a screenshot or a screen recording and show you each step by step, if that's something that you need to see in order to submit your clothing allowance through My Healthy Vet. All right, but questions about the clothing allowance. All right, so some of you guys have heard this before, so bear with me. There are new people who subscribe to the channel who are unaware. There's always new veterans. Every year there's somebody who retires from the military, there's someone who decides to leave the military or medically retire, or whatever the case may be. So there's always new vets coming out, and there's always questions that have been answered before that they've never heard. So bear with me. Okay, custom made knee braces. Will I be able to get 2 clothing allowance for those? Generally, okay, they're only gonna pay you for 1. Because you gotta understand, even though you have 2 custom knee braces, they're the same things. You can only wear 1 pair of pants at a time. If it was something where you needed 1 for something and 1 for something else, that's 2 different things. So for an example, I get 1 for my custom AFO because those are shoes, all right? And then I get 1, even though I have 2 knee braces, for the knee because there's 1 pair of pants. And then I get a separate one for my back because that's shirts. So you gotta look at it that way. So primarily, the way they have been doing it before, okay, which has been the last 5 or 6 years, they'll give you 1. Now, there was a time earlier in the 2000s that they would pay you for each prosthetic device, but that depends on your prosthetic department at whatever facility that you're going to. Whether you're going to a clinic, whether you're going to a hospital, they make that determination. But it has been my experience from the last 5 or 6 years, they're only gonna pay you for 1. Those of you in a wheelchair, all right, not a walker, wheelchair. You in a wheelchair, you can get a clothing allowance for your wheelchair. A lot of you guys don't know that, but you can, all right? So hopefully that information helps you out. All right, guys, other than that, I appreciate everybody watching as always. Please subscribe, please like the videos, and until the next time, guys, I am out.